A representative from CVLife contacted me and asked me if I would like to review one of their products. Sent me a little list of products to look at. I picked one, so here we go. I got the box right here. So we are going to open this box up, lay everything out, and take a look and see what came in it. What you see in front of you is the JackalHowl 3 to 9 power by 40 second focal plane rifle scope. So we've got the scope, we've got a lens cleaning cloth, we've got the Picatinny scope mounts, we've got the directions, we also have some extra screws and a star wrench and an Allen wrench for installation. We're going to get the specifications out first and take a look at this. This is the CVLife 3 to 9 power by 40 second focal plane rifle scope. The specifications are 3 to 9 power. Field of view is 34.1 inches to 12.2 inches at 100 yards. Objective lens diameter 40 millimeters. Eyepiece diameter 36 millimeters. The reticle type is mil dot. Windage and elevation per value is a quarter MOA. Windage and elevation adjustment range is plus or minus 30 MOA, so that's pretty nice. Diopter adjustment plus or minus 2. Tube diameter 1 inch. Eye relief 4.13 inches to 3.78 inches. Coating is FMC and the body material is 6061 aircraft grade aluminum. Really nice little scope here. Got full directions on here on mounting it, how to sight it in, how for the windage and elevation adjustments. It also has a really nice feature that you do see on most high-end scopes, and that's resetting the zero, where you can set the zero, take the cap off, put the cap back on to zero, so you've got full range of adjustments so you can set your dope. We're going to get the scope mount rings out. Take a look at these. I really not like a nice set of scope rings. I do. And these are the 4 screw. I do prefer the 4 or 6 screw. I do not care for the individual 2 screw models. It is branded on the side with CVLife, and even the base has 2 screws that use a star wrench to tighten them down for the Picatinny mount. Really nice and beefy. I think these will hold up very, very well. Next here we got the lens cleaning cloth. As I stated before, we got the star bit and some extra screws and the Allen wrench. Here we've got the scope. So let's take a look around this scope. First, it does have flip-up caps front and rear that you can take off if you do not like them. I know some people do not care for the flip-ups lens caps, and some do. It just depends on the person. It's personal preference. So let's go ahead and take these off of here. Set these to the side. Looking at the front of it, the glass looks very clear to me. It does have threading in here for a sunshade. However, it did not come with a sunshade. Here's your adjustment for your magnification that goes from 3 all the way to 9, and that is nice and firm as it should be. That way it stays where you put it. The diopter is the same way, nice and firm. It's got the simple branding there, CVLife, and here it's 3 to 9 by 40. The elevation and windage caps are very nice. There's a rubber O-ring down here. I can feel that. There's a rubber O-ring to seal out any moisture. Let's see how they sound. Are they tactile? Can you hear that? I can hear that just fine. Those are tactile. Gives positive adjustments. That's really, really good. About this one here. That was the windage. What about the elevation? Oh, the elevation is just as nice. Just as nice. Let's see if we can do any adjustment on there. So we can pop that up. Get the supplied Allen wrench out. Screw there. You can lift that up and turn that back to 0. That is really cool. You normally only see that on higher end scopes. You normally do not see that on a budget friendly scope, and this is a budget friendly scope. I can't leave any links in the description, but this scope is available from Amazon, as well as a couple other sources, as well as other CVLife products. I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I do have a 22 I'd like to try this on, but I think the rail on that is too small because it's quite an old 22 rifle. So I'll probably end up putting this on my Ruger PCC or my AR-15 and taking it to the range, get it zeroed in, and give it a try out. And we'll see what comes of it. I did not find any G rating on this as far as which calibers that this can handle. So I'm thinking it's probably not going to handle anything like a 338 Lapua, 350 Bushmaster, or something like that. But it should be fine to run on an AR-15 or a 22. Well, are the same thing, okay? One's high powered, one's low powered. Tomato, tomato. But we're going to mount this up and see how this does. Take it to the range, see if we can get that dialed in. Go through some rounds, see if it, put it back on the bench again, see if it holds zero. All right, my pupils, that's all I got for you today. Be sure to check out CVLife on Amazon, as well as some other sources where they do distribute their products from. I greatly appreciate you watching. Everybody have a great day, and always remember to keep blowing that smoke.